Y'all already know what time it is. It's story time Friday. Go ahead and sit back, relax, grab your little snacks, and tune in for this tea. So before we get into the video, y'all know we have to do the business promo. And today I have this beautiful purse from Teddy Blake. Okay, let's just get into it because it's a lot. It's big. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. First of all, y'all already know the holidays are coming up. So if you decide to get this and somebody see this as their present, this big box, you getting all the points. You getting a point like, yes, my baby love me, my sister love me, my auntie love me, they love me, my mama love me. Yes, or I love my mama, because this is a good gift. All right. So, y'all, I'm going to try to fit this whole box in here. This is how you open a box. It's like a magnetized type of box, okay? You open it, and boom. Ooh. So, this is what it says. This is what it says inside of the box. Basically, it's telling you a little bit about the purse. Designer handbags made in Italy, luxury leather. Each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your every fashion choice. The writing inside of the box, if you care, is their Instagram, which is Teddy Blake. Yeah, and it says, share your looks with us on Instagram. Use the hashtag Teddy Blake. Now, on to the star of the show, which is the bag. Wrapped in bubble wrap for its own protection. Like, this is just wrapped amazingly. Then it comes with a duster bag, a Teddy Blake duster bag. My daughter just ran for that bubble wrap. You want that bubble wrap? You could fit in that bubble wrap. All right, so this is the bag that I chose. A little close up. I hope that was a good close up. I will put a picture of it on the screen for y'all so y'all can see as well. Okay, so to open this bag, you turn the little knobs, not knobs, y'all know what I mean, the little buckles, you turn it. So you know when you close this bag, it's secure, okay? And if somebody try to reach down in your purse and take a little something, they don't have to twist them knobs and take more time. So you definitely gonna catch it. You don't gotta worry about that. And that's one thing I like because I'm real serious with my like privacy in my purse. When I wear purses, my purse that I wear now, I wear it like flipped inward so you can't twist it and lift it up and go in my purse. So with this, I love it because you have to twist the buckles and then you lift it up like this. Real secure. You are not getting pickpocketed. Okay, you are not getting pickpocketed. And this is like, I'm gonna call this a security flap. That's what I'm gonna call it. This is your security flap. Okay, so I don't want to bend this purse too much to show y'all the inside of it because this purse is like a sturdy, you know how brand new purses with genuine leather, like real good leather, they're like hard to bend and mess up and, you know, open up and stuff like that because the leather is so good. That's how this purse is. And I'm not trying to have no wrinkles and bend it up or nothing like that. This is how the inside looks. It has Teddy Blake, New York right there. And then it has a pocket right here. Now this pocket, this compartment is deep, okay? And it's the one with the zipper. It's deep. Then it has another compartment here. Or should I turn it around? Yeah, okay, so y'all can see that compartment right there. That's just where I would throw my change and, you know, lip gloss or two. On the inside, it's this like suede material and, you know, that pretty color. Oh, that pretty cream color. I love it. I love it. And I actually wouldn't mind if that pretty cream color was on the outside of the purse. That would be a cute purse, like an accent right here or something like that. But all in all, this purse, amazing. 10 out of 10, and it would be a beautiful gift for anybody this holiday season. Also, it does come with a strap if you're not, you know, a handbag type of girl and you need that extra, you know, strap. You want to put it on your shoulder right quick because you're trying to get through that Black Friday crowd. Then this is for you. Once again, a big shout out to Teddy Blake. Thank you for sending me this beautiful, beautiful purse. In perfect timing for the holiday season. This will be a great gift, easy, simple, because every woman in your life love a good handbag. I know they do. If y'all like this handbag, definitely go to the description and check out their website. They have many, many different types of handbags, small, big, medium, whatever is your preference, they will have it for you, okay? So definitely check it out. Everything is linked in the description. So now that we got the business promo out the way, we can get into the video. Y'all do not forget to follow me on my social medias. I'm gonna put them on the screen. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. That's pretty much all I got. Yeah, follow me on there. I know I'll be like, well, let me get more active. Y'all, I be having my moments. A lot is going on in my life right now. Listen, I'm still suffering effects from my car accident. So a lot is going on. Just bear with me, okay? Yeah, I got wigs that I'm selling. I'm a big cartel. I'm gonna leave it in the description. I don't know why I keep forgetting to let y'all know that they're under $150, which is an amazing deal, especially now because, you know, the holiday is coming up. And you're gonna need you a wig, okay? I'm just saying, you're gonna need you a wig. And I'm about to flood y'all with wig videos. So yeah, them also gonna be on my big cartel. I don't know about this one though, because I like this one. Anyway, y'all grab y'all little snacks, get your covers cozy up. I got a new backdrop, it's Christmas. I was bulk recording. That's why y'all still seeing the Halloween one, okay? Also, happy Thanksgiving. I know Thanksgiving was yesterday, but today is Black Friday. Go crazy. Anyway, let's get into it. So basically, to start this video off, I'm gonna have to recap something that I already recapped before. So if this sounds familiar, don't be like, oh, you told the story already. You told the story. I told this specific little part that I'm about to tell in the beginning, and I never told I never told y'all the rest of it because I don't know. I use that as a background. Y'all know I used to ramble real bad, okay? So when I mentioned this part in another video, I was using it as an example, but I was also rambling, and it really didn't have nothing to do with the core story. The part that I'm about to retell, it actually correlates with this story, okay? So it was on this one specific day. Actually, not just this one. I got tricked many times. But Chelsea used to always be like, yeah, girl, come over, come over, come over. She want me over there every single day. Granted, we was best friends. Looking back, though, we wasn't, because when I think about shit and I be telling y'all stuff on the membership, I just be like, y'all think Dum Dum was the worst. It was really Chelsea, because me and Chelsea had the time, and I couldn't let her go because of the time. I finally snapped out of the dumb bitchness, and I kicked her onto the curb where she belonged. She really belonged on that curb back middle school. She belonged on that curb middle school. 16 at the latest. Chelsea dude Dante, the one that scammed me, but this was before they scammed me. He was in a gang, a Houston gang. I mean, not even Houston. It's not a Houston gang. It's more like a they little area type of gang. So he was in a gang, and we're gonna call that gang ABC. I think I called it ABC before. And she always used to be like, yeah, you could talk to da-da-da. You don't even gotta talk to them. Just, you know, keep them busy, whatever type thing. So it was like all the time, and every time it was somebody new. You know, niggas lying. They be lying on this thing because it happened before, and they gonna be like, oh, you know her, oh, I know her too, you know, I ain't want that. I'm not gonna lie, I did care too much what people thought back then, but I wasn't like pressed because I was still chilling with them and stuff, like just talking, entertaining them, while Chelsea went somewhere else and got her little freak on. I don't even, like, they could have been on their phone or something. I don't know. I don't even know why I was just needed so bad. Okay, so yeah, let me recap y'all on the first situation, because this is how I met the dude that this story time is about. What can we call him? Matter of fact, let's get the names out the way. What can we call him? He was kind of slow. Should we call him slow? We're gonna call him fake. Fraud. We're gonna call him fraud. He was fraudulent. Yeah, he used to do fraud things. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So on this particular day when I met Fraud, Chelsea called me over. It's a normal day. She's like, yeah, you want to chill? You want to kick it? Of course. You're my best friend. Of course. I get over there. I'm thinking we finna chill. She was kid free that day. Her sister volunteered to watch her baby, so we kid free. This is around the time Chelsea, I don't want to say just got with Dante, but this was before her and Dante scammed my bank. If you haven't seen that video, definitely watch it because it was a lot. But yeah, this was before that, and I barely knew anything about him, right? So that means they were like fresh into this relationship. And it was like, it wasn't like out of the norm for us to go chill with dudes and stuff, because back then that was the thing to do. Like back then it was like chill niggas, go to an ATM and or something like that. It was very minimum because we were so young. Anyway, so yeah, I get over there. We chilling for a while, everything cool, everything normal. She started talking about how she want to see her man, because yeah, you know how you get when you're in a relationship.
Now look and listen. See, what had happened was I had just got out of the shower and I was hot under all these lights. And yeah, a bitch started sweating, so I am going to have me a little sweat stain under my arms. Mind you, this whole hour and 45 minutes, not the length of this video, but that's how long it took me to record this. I didn't even know I had sweat stains until I, started watching it back. But yeah, my bad.
Chelsea ended up calling Dante because she wanted to see her man. And Dante's like, yeah, I'm just chilling with my homeboy. You could come through, whatever. Y'all, honestly, I didn't even know what this time was given. I'm thinking we all finna go over there and chill. Little did I know Chelsea had something else on her mind. And of course, we teenagers. Dante told Chelsea where she at. Give her the address. GPS would pull up. We pull up to some apartments. Now, these the type of apartments that you look at and you're like, oh, yeah, people probably trapping out these apartments. We pull up. I still don't think nothing of it. You know, I never felt unsafe because I was so naive. Anyway, we get up in there, knock on the door, whatever. We in there. And it was like a trap house, a livable trap house. Ain't no shade, because I done literally lived in livable trap houses. But back then, I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm like, oh, okay. They thugging, they gangster, they from the street, they, you know, hood dudes. Girl, no, they wasn't. Looking back, no, the hell they wasn't. Cause you got two things, a bunch of tree everywhere, and a stack of money on the table, which they hurry up and scooped up. They scooped that money up like we was thieves. What? Y'all pause. I am so sorry. Because before we had actually went to this apartment, I had met Fraud, but it was just like through passing real quick. And Fraud was like, oh, you know, you cute, whatever, what's your number, whatever. And I was like, he's okay. I'm bored these days. I don't really got nobody to talk to. And I'm going through a breakup. So I gave him my number and we text for like 2 weeks. And then at the 2 week mark, well, not literally at it, but sometime around the 2 week mark is when we're going over there, which is now back to the present day of the story. Okay. So I had been texting Fraud. I knew who Fraud was, and he didn't know I was coming over there though, because I don't know. I didn't want to text him and be like, yeah, I'm about to pull up. He'd be like, bitch, what the fuck? You know? So I'm just popping up with Chelsea, and I'm like, oh, surprise. You know, it's me, the girl he was texting. Hey. So he giving me a tour, walking me around or whatever. He taking me into a room. It was 2 air mattresses on the floor, some chairs and stuff. And I'm like, what go down in here? He was like, yeah, if my bros come over, they need somewhere to sleep. You know, they can sleep up in here, you know, pass out, whatever, and get the whatever, you know. Whatever, probably bring their bitches over there and fuck them on the air mattress. So yeah, the next stop on this little raggedy tour was his room. So yeah, I sit on the bed because he was just like doing stuff around the room, and I guess this was the last stop on his tour. So I'm just like, you know, I'm about to sit on the bed, because if I stand up while he just like straightening up and pulling this down and counting this and doing all that, it's just weird. I'm just standing here like a dummy. So let me just sit on his bed and get on my phone, right? So I'm sitting on the bed. Mind you, we had been talking and things had gotten actual, you know, at the S, and you got the word, because I'm not trying to get censored. YouTube be tripping. So yeah, things had gotten actual. And honestly, I'm the girl that dudes hate, okay? I'm the girl that dudes hate for a few reasons. But the main reason is I be just playing, okay? I'm scary when it's time to act it out. But I'm a freak deep down somewhere, you know, but nobody brought it out of me yet. I haven't found that right one, but it's down there. But I get scared, especially if I'm not feeling you for real, and I wasn't feeling Fraud for real. I just wanted to talk freaky to somebody, and yeah, he was like the next best thing because he was a dude. So yeah. Oh, and I like to get dudes all hot and bothered and be like, no, not today. I don't know why. It's just like, it's a game. I don't know. It's sick. Is it sick? I don't care. So yeah, that was happening. So yeah, that's what was happening when we was texting, right? I guess he thought I was for real. And I didn't know how to tell him, like, nigga, no, I was just playing. I was bored. You weren't bored? You weren't laughing like, stupid ass nigga. Oh, that was just me? Oh, my bad. This nigga sit on the bed with me. And mind you, I'm like by the headboard. I'm sitting kind of like where the pillows was. So I ended up laying back on the bed because, oh, hold up. So he ended up touching my thigh. He started from the calf, work his way up to the thigh, right? And I'm like, okay. So he like, just lean back, just lay back. I'm like, what the fuck you think finna go on? Because not today. Not today. I mean, I could be like, you know, who gonna stop a little thigh massage? You could rub on my thighs and stuff, you know, that's cool. I wasn't feeling him, but he was just like the next best thing. Okay, it was like either nothing or him. And I wanted something, so him, you know, and we haven't talked for a while.
So look, I was having one of those moments where I just really felt like I needed some attention. I had went through a breakup, but honestly, I wasn't as heartbroken as I thought I was. Bitch, I really missed the attention because, you know, being love bombed every day, it's a weird situation. Even though my first ex did what he did with his cousin, it's a weird situation. So I was like, need some male attention. So yeah, like I said, back then, very much scary. I had just lost my virginity. Very much scary. And I wanted attention, not the D, basically. And I was talking like I wanted the D, but, you know, I wasn't really about it. So that's how I got here.
Do that make sense? Y'all, I'm sorry if that don't make sense. I end up putting both my legs on the bed. And I lean back, but not like I'm super comfortable. I'm so uncomfortable. But I'm just like, okay, let's just see. Let's just see. So I lean back like this. I'm not comfortable. I'm just like ready to pop up any second. Halt. Who goes there, nigga? No. When you get too close to the cooter, halt. Yeah, I was ready to do that. So I'm just leaning back, hands on my whatever. And he going up my thigh. Wait, how can I show y'all? Okay, yeah. He going up my calf, over the knee, to the thigh. Too close to my coochie. What you doing? What you doing? So I'm just thinking like, oh shit. Mind you, this is over the jeans. I have on jeans, okay? Not jeggings. Them jeans ain't have no stretch. They was Levi's. So yeah, they was rough. He pretend this is my thigh area right here. So he going up my thigh. All of a sudden, this fool, he started doing this to me. Immediately I jump up. No, halt. No, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing. This is all you need. Just 1, 2, put them together. I'm not gonna show it because YouTube, but that's all you need. Not this. You don't need your thumb area. What is this called? You don't need that. You gonna get arthritis. What are you doing? He want arthritis. I jump up. He was
like, oh, my bad. That didn't feel good. That was uncomfortable.
I don't know. He said some dumb shit like that. I'm like, that hurt. That hurt. It must have been a look on my face because he just knew. He just started rambling that shit. So I get up and I go to the restroom because, yeah, now I got to readjust, get my jeans out my cooch, turn, fix them up. Like, what were you doing? So I'm in the restroom, right? And I'm just looking down there, make sure everything okay, make sure these rough ass jeans ain't cut me or nothing. So I started peeping like female stuff in the bathroom. It was like a straightener, some little makeup removers, just little girly stuff. And I'm like, what girl? Do he got a sister? Like, do he live with his sister? So I'm just assuming like, okay, because there's no way you got a girlfriend doing the things that you just did like that. There's no way no female has not ever corrected you on that. That was so wrong to the point where I still remember it to this day vividly. You scarred me. And my peep. She don't like you. Anyway, I peeped. Thought it was his sister stuff. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. Didn't care. I was done though. I was done. I'm not sitting back on nobody's bed. I'm walking out. So I walk out the restroom, walk right past him. He like, hey, where you going? Where you going? To the couch where I feel safe. Where me and my pee feel safe. Because we don't feel safe in here. Go on the couch. Dante and Chelsea not on the couch no more. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm like, oh, okay, they in the room. When my brain put together that they was in the room, I hear moaning. I'm like, okay, yeah, they in the room. Fucking cool. Get yours, sis. I don't know if they thought that we was in that room doing the same thing. So they was like, all right, they done got it popped off. They done got it started. So let's get our shit started. Like, no. So I'm sitting on the couch for a while by myself because I don't know if Fraud thought that I was going back in the room. I'm not going back in that room. Matter of fact, I'm finna get up and stand by the door. So when Chelsea come out that room, she can know I'm ready to go. So I get up and I stand by the door. I'm just on my phone on Instagram, looking out the peephole like, shit, when the fuck? Damn, they really up in there doing their thing, ain't they? So finally, Chelsea and what's his name? Dante come out the room. And they go in the restroom. I guess they was cleaning themselves up. And Frog come out. And as soon as they opened the door, as soon as Frog heard the door open, he come out of that room. But Chelsea and Dante like on their way into the restroom and closing the restroom door, right? I'm guessing Fraud thought his homeboy was out, so now he could come out because he ain't want to sit on the couch and talk to me all awkward. I don't know because it had gotten awkward between me and Fraud, and I guess he ain't want to sit there in that awkwardness, and he ain't have to. So he come out, and now he's sitting on the couch. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up in the room with the air mattresses. I ain't even let that shit air out, y'all. I ain't even think like, oh, they was just in there fucking. It's gonna have a smell. I've been that corner to go up in that room. The smell smacked the dog shit out of me before I could even walk in the room entirely. I was like, oh, no, I'm gonna have to go on and stand back by that door because, bitch, I'm not sitting. There ain't no way in hell I'm sitting up in there. Instead of saying like, bitch, I'm ready to go, I just stand by the door like a dummy. And I'm thinking like, oh, she gonna read my mind and know since I'm standing by the door, I'm ready to go. And I didn't want to say nothing at the same time because I didn't want to mess up nobody's time. I wasn't trying to be no party pooper because everybody else want to be here. It's my mistake. I shouldn't have came here because obviously I don't want to be here, bitch. I really didn't want to come in the first place. But it's my fault because I was like, yeah, all right, I'll go. Because, bitch, I was trapped in a house. I was trapped in a closet like R. Kelly. I never got to do shit for real. So yeah, anytime it was time to get out the house, hell yeah, I'm alright, I'm down. Honestly, it was like, bitch, you keep putting yourself in these dumb ass situations because you be so thirsty to get out the house. Calm down. So that was that time, basically. That was basically it. I'm not gonna drag that little situation out no further because that was our first time. And honestly, me and Fraud texted a little bit after that, but I let it fall off. You know, I stopped replying. I got dry. I wasn't doing the actual talk no more, you know. And that's what he wanted. Fast forward to like a month later, a little over a month later, I'm chilling at Chelsea house. You know, I used to be over there all the time, every other day, damn near, especially every weekend. So I'm over there and one of Chelsea's little new friends called. And I say new friends because Chelsea was the type of person at this point, not even at this point, like period. She was the type of person that had a new friend literally every week, never met a stranger. But it was like the friendships weren't genuine because she would always find herself falling out with these people after a month max. She would always find herself falling out with these people. They used to come and go so quick. And I used to be like, oh, what happened to so-and-so? Who is so-and-so? Oh, so-and-so. Like, girl, you don't remember your damn friends? So, yeah, she had found a new friend. What can we call this girl?
Okay, so long story short, Bonnie used to talk with a fake Louisiana/New Orleans accent. If you ever heard somebody from Louisiana talk, you can spot a real from a fake accent.
She's not even the first girl that I met that used to talk with a fake New Orleans accent. It was females that I went to school with, came back, like, mind you, never lived in New Orleans or nothing. They had taking on this new persona like there was a female from Louisiana, and it was so fake because it's like, girl, do you even have friends that's from New Orleans? Because you're not even doing it right. You sound weird. It's weird. So I'm gonna call her phony because you can spot the phony accent. Okay, so she sound dumb. Let me just let y'all know. And I can't even do one myself, and I would never try. Because, bitch, y'all gonna be like, girl, stop it. Shut up. So, Phony called Chelsea. They talking on the phone. I'm guessing Phony invite her somewhere. And Chelsea was like, oh, okay, I'm with my best friend. And she said my name. So, I don't know what Phony said, but she must have said something like, is she cute? Or don't be bringing no ugly bitches or something like that. Because Chelsea was like,
bitch, my friend is fine as fuck. She's fine as fuck. And she got a big booty. Trust me. Da 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 da.
because I guess it was going to be dudes around. And I don't know. I don't know why a female would be like, she better not be an ugly bitch, or is she cute type shit, you know, because if somebody be like, oh, okay, my homegirl is with me, I'm be like, oh, okay, the more the merrier. I'm not finna do that to the point where I have to hear my friend say, bitch, my friend is cute, she's cute. Like, bitches be weird. I don't know. I'm just not that person. Maybe everybody different. Chelsea got off the phone and she like real happy. She like, bitch, we finna go to Top Golf and we finna do this and so gonna be there, and all these dudes gonna be there basically. So we geeked up and we finna go get ready. We finna go get cute. This, if you want a membership, then you know that I told y'all Chelsea used to steal my makeup. When I went to her house, I seen a bunch of my makeup in her stuff. Who keep texting me? Lord. Who I'm in a group text with? Y'all, every week I'm in a new group chat. So yeah, I go up there and we getting ready, and I'm looking for my signature white eyeliner. So I'm looking, she getting ready in the bathroom and I'm getting ready in her room because she got a mirror in her room. So I'm looking for my white eyeliner and I can't find it. Y'all, that was my signature. I didn't leave the house without white eyeliner on, like if we going somewhere. So I'm looking for it and I'm like, Chelsea, you see my white eyeliner? Before I could finish getting the sentence out of my mouth, I see my white eyeliner tucked under her makeup bag as if she was trying to hide it, but the back was poking out, is NYX, so the whole thing is white and I can spot that from anywhere. So I'm like, is that my white eyeliner while I'm taking it? And she was like, I just wanted to use it, just let me use it, and da-da-da. I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but no, this is eyeliner. First of all, you need to put this on the bottom of your waterline. I got it on right now. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's probably too bright, but you need to put it on in your eye. Chelsea was the type of person that shared everything with everybody. Girl, no. Like, I don't know if you're gonna have pink eye tomorrow. I don't know if you're gonna have a sore throat, like drink off anybody. Like, no, I just didn't like sharing with Chelsea. Okay, let me get out of this group chat because it's too much. Anyway, I had to put my phone on silent. If I made it clear that I didn't want certain people having my number, why would you put me in a group chat with them? Okay, so yeah, my eyeliner. She was saying stuff like, just let me use it. Why can't I use it? Blah, 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 etc. And I'm thinking like, I don't have to explain why I don't want you using my eyeliner. For one, it's mine. For two, I feel like I don't have to explain why I don't want you to use my eyeliner that I have to put in my eyes. I never played about my eyes because pink eye, okay? Pink eye is terrible. And if I don't ever want to get that shit again. So yeah, we get into it over my eyeliner. So we get into it, and now it's awkward because we not talking. Fast forward, we done getting ready, right? And I'm just sitting on the couch. There's a couch upstairs and a TV. I'm just sitting on the couch pretending like I'm watching TV. I'm not really watching. I'm really on my phone. Chelsea, another thing, Chelsea had to, her child was sleeping in the room with her sister. She was trying to sneak out while they was asleep. So her sister could just end up watching the baby. Like, you know, if you sneak out when your child's sleeping, somebody watching them, and you're not there, it's like, oh, well, you might as well just watch them because whatever, you know. She was trying to do one of them. I'm sitting on the couch waiting for her. Mind you, I'm waiting for her. She go downstairs. I'm thinking she finna feed the dog or something. I hear the garage door open. I'm like, okay, not thinking nothing of it. When I hear the garage go up, because you can hear the garage door go up in the house, because it's kind of like an old house. I'm like, is this bitch trying to leave me? Oh, y'all, I run down them 2 flights of stairs so quick. I didn't want to go out the what do you call it? The garage door? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I didn't want to go out the garage door because they dog was in there. That was like kind of like the dog's room, and that was a big dog. I was like a little frightened of that dog because it was just so big. So I went out the front door, locked the front door behind me, and I guess she didn't think that I was gonna walk up behind her. So I feel like I kind of startled her. She kind of like looked back like, what the fuck? But she just gave me a look like, get in, bitch, let's go. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say nothing because I know she was trying to leave me, but it's awkward. I don't know. Fast forward, we in a car. We probably halfway there. We going to Top Golf. She GPSing it. And I can definitely say this is like one of the times I should have been like, girl, can you take me home? Can you just take me home? Looking back, because why didn't I just ask her to take me home? We was already in the car riding. I don't know. I guess it was because it was awkward and I didn't feel like getting into it with her because we used to get into it. One thing about we used to get into it. So I ain't feel like arguing, yelling, none of that shit. We halfway there, like I said. Her phone started going off. It's Phony calling her. And I can't hear what Phony's saying. I just hear Chelsea like, why we not going there no more? Well, why we not meeting there no more? Like, what happened? Why the plans changed? Stuff like that. So she was like, okay, well, send me the address. So I put it together because I didn't even ask her, like, what's going on, whatever. I didn't ask her. I put it together that we was meeting somewhere else because now she GPSing a new address. So yeah, we pull up to these apartments. The apartments was actually closer than Top Golf was. So we pulled up there kind of quick. And then like, I don't even know, 2 minutes later, we Phony pull up kind of close to us, like 2 cars down from us. Chelsea get out the car and she like, hey, bitch. And Phony is like, hey, mind you, Chelsea had a nickname that had absolutely nothing to do with her actual name, but her nickname was an abbreviation of somebody else's actual name. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna just say Phony was like, hey, Chels. I don't know, but it was a whole nother nickname. Didn't even rhyme with Chelsea, okay? It ain't have nothing to do with her name. So I opened the door and I closed the door and they both kind of look in my direction. And Chelsea was like, oh, Phony, this is my friend Tatiana. And Phony was like, hey, whatever. It was just like a real quick and brief interaction between us. They talking and I'm just like walking beside, kind of behind them because I still got an attitude, okay? Yeah, I could keep an attitude back then real long, real bad. We finally get to the door. I'm keeping my distance because, like I said, I got an attitude. They knock on the door. We wait probably like, I don't even know. It was a cool little second, probably like 45 seconds. And I guess Phony was impatient. Y'all, 45 seconds don't sound like nothing, but when you're waiting for somebody to answer the door and if somebody is expecting you 15 seconds, they should be answering that door, you know? Especially if they're expecting you. So 45 seconds was a cool little minute. And Phony whipped her phone out and she got on the phone with somebody. So she on the phone. She like, babe, what you doing? Answer the door. Mind you, she's still talking in that little phony Louisiana accent, but I'm not finna try to imitate her. So yeah, about, I don't even know, 20 more seconds go by and finally their door opened. I don't know who I was expecting to see, but it wasn't who I actually saw. So the door opened and this motherfucking fraud answering the door. Phony barge in like, what you doing in here? What you doing in here? In her little accent, her little fake accent.
It better not be no bitches in here. It better not be no bitches in here.
So it's Phony walking in, Chelsea walking in, and then I'm walking behind, and Fraud is behind me. Like, he's holding the door open, so he's gonna be behind me. He closed the door and he started walking behind me. From behind me, I can hear him mumbling like,
ain't no bitches in here. Man, ain't no bitches in here.
Like, he just mumbling, walking behind me. I don't even want to look at this fool's face. I really don't. Mind you, it had been like a month or some change since I last talked to him. Well, not even that. I don't even want to say a month and some change. It had been a month since that situation, but probably maybe 2 weeks since I talked to him, and it was dry texting, not even on the phone talking, dry texting like, hey, what you doing? Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, you know, just boring. Fraud was a part of the ABC clique too, mind you. So yeah, it's a few more of them on the couch. You know, when you walk in and you see like dudes see a new face, they be thirsty. And also being around Chelsea, I didn't know them like personally, but their faces just looked familiar. I would just see somebody and be like, ooh, I know him from somewhere. Is he an ABC dude? Is he from the ABC clique? You know, because bitch, mind you, I didn't get out of the house like that. So it was either it was a few places I would know you from, okay? And being in the ABC clique was one of them. So yeah, one of the dudes trying to talk to Chelsea, mind you, Dante is in the ABC thing, and he was like, "Oh, why you acting all standoffish and da 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 da?" And then Fraud, what's his name? Yeah, Fraud was like, "Nah, that's Dante, girl. That's Dante, girl." But he called Dante his nickname. He didn't say Dante. He said Dante nickname, which I'm not gonna say because I don't. It's like his real nickname is better than a fake nickname that I could give him. Okay, so we just gonna pretend like he said that's Dante, girl. So he was like, oh, okay, that's Dante, bitch. That's Dante, bitch. Chelsea was like, don't call me no fucking bitch. You don't know me. Chelsea going back and forth with the dude that called her out of her name, right? And this other dude was just looking at me. And, oh, I skipped the part. Because when we kind of, not first walked in, but when we first walked up on the dude sitting on the couch, we all introduced ourselves to them because they all asked for our names, right? So, yeah. Mind you, it's not even like 45 seconds later. One of the dudes is like peeping me, and he was like, oh, what's your name? I guess he wasn't listening. It could have been that he wasn't listening, or he was, you know, hi. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking, nigga, I just said my name. But I was like, it's Tati. Because if I didn't like know you for real or whatever, I'm giving you the nickname. You get a nickname. It was this corny nigga was like, y'all, this corny ass nigga.
Oh, Tati? Your name Tati? I could be your poppy.
Another thing I forgot, y'all, everybody in this ABC clique thought they was rappers, okay? They was like local rappers. And locally, not even locally, oh my God. Locally is too big for them. When I say local, I mean like not our, because I don't live over there. The little area, that little teeny section, I don't even know if it's a city. But in that little area, they was hot, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, they was rappers, basically. They was all rappers. So I guess he thought that rhyme was going, I don't know. I don't know. He thought that was cute. I don't know what he thought. I was thinking, you corny as hell. And then on top of that, the best way I could describe him is like how Lil Wayne looked now. Like right now. Not how he looked back in the day. Because he was fine back in the day. Okay? Early 2000s. Mid 2000s. Yeah, he was cute. But how he look now. Plus, like, add a little more gremlin in there. And I know I keep saying dudes are like gremlins, and it's because they do. It's not because I can't find another word. It's because that's what they look like. This one, Chelsea chimed in. She was like, oh, get it, Tati? Like, you would think, oh, she's just a friend, hyping up a friend. But the way she said it was like, it was supposed to be sarcastic because she knew. Just simply being my best friend, you know that that's not a dude that I would mess with. So I feel like she was trying to be funny. And the smirk on her face just was like, bitch, you damn well. And then on top of that, we haven't spoke no words since we left her house. So these are the first words that you speaking to me. Bitch, shut up. Yeah, mind you, I'm sitting down. So as I'm sitting down, I'm like, girl, no. And I don't give a fuck if he was sitting right there. Girl, no. Because, yeah, I need you to know. But I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to her. But I'm really talking to you. No. And honestly, I'm not going to give him no name. Because he don't really need one. Anyway, time going by. They smoking. Everybody smoking. Even Chelsea hit the blunt. At this point, I'm not into smoking at this time no more. I feel like I had already did my little thing with, Tree. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to hit the blunt. They kept trying to pass it to me over and over. But it's like, listen, if I tell you that I don't want to do something, please don't keep asking me. Because I have been peer pressured into doing stuff in the past. And I ended up regretting it, or I ended up like being real sick. So it was a point in time where I made a pact with myself like, bitch, listen, you're not going to let nobody else peer pressure you again. This is stupid. You look stupid. So listen to yourself. Know your limit and don't let nobody peer pressure you. That was the pact I made to myself, and I stood beside it. So yeah, I'm the only one not smoking, and I do not care. Call me a party pooper. And that's one thing Chelsea used to do when she used to take me places and I didn't want to smoke and I didn't want to do this, or I didn't want to participate in the thought activities. She was like, oh, why I bring you? Oh my God, you boring. Da, da, da. It kind of seemed like Chelsea wanted to turn me into a little her. But when she seen like, you know, she's not going to listen to me like that. She's not going to follow me like that. That's where we would kind of bump heads, you know? So yeah, I'm the only one not smoking, but y'all, it never fails. When it's like a hot box group session type of situation, I always manage to get a little contact high. So I'm just sitting up there chilling on my phone, everybody talking, whatever. And yeah, we all talking and stuff. I just noticed my throat getting dry like it is right now. My throat dry as hell right now. My throat started getting dry. I'm like, oh shit. I need a little water, don't I? Eyelashes get to leaning. I'm like, why the fuck I can't see? Damn, bitch, you done got yourself high. You done got a little contact high. And to be honest, that's all I needed. I didn't feel like being, you know, high for 5 hours. Little contact, that's good for me. That's good for me. Matter of fact, just you puff it and maybe you could blow it up my nose on the side of my face or something. That's all I need. I can see, like I can feel, not even see. I can see. I'm gonna just call him Lil Wayne. I could see Lil Wayne peeping me. Not Lil Wayne, no, I'm gonna just call him Wayne. I could feel and see Wayne peeping me, right? And I'm just like trying my damnedest not to make eye contact with him. But then I hear this nigga like,
Damn, Chelsea, your friend looking right. Put me through the door. Put me through the door.
and put me through the door basically mean like hook me up, like, you know, I want to talk to her, whatever. But you do it. The friend do it, you know? So she like, why you acting like she's not sitting right there? Talk to her yourself. When she said that shit, I whipped my head over so fast, but I feel like I was doing it in slow motion. You know, when you high, you feel like you gotta move slow, because if you do something too fast, it's gonna feel like you being weird. Like, I don't know. So I was like, bitch, why you basically giving this nigga a green light to talk to me? So when she said that, I whipped my head over like, bitch, you know better. And simultaneously, she saw him get up, so she got up, and basically they switched seats. I'm like, I know this bitch is lying. Like, did y'all communicate telepathically? Y'all got each other numbers? Y'all texting? Because what is going on? How did y'all both get up and decide, oh yeah, let's switch seats then, but didn't say nothing, you know? He sit down, plop down next to me, trying to convince me to take his number and stuff. But first he was like, yeah, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you, whatever. So I'm like, nah, I got a man, because even though I didn't, like, I lied. If I don't want to talk to somebody, whether I have a man fresh out of a breakup or not, I'm going to say that I have a dude. I'm going to lie. But I've noticed over the years that don't work. I started wearing a wedding ring and telling dudes that I was married or I'm engaged. They still don't care. Like, I don't know what I gotta tell them. Like, do I need to tell them I have 6 kids, and do you have money for them? You got pamper money, nigga? You got diaper money? Like, what do I need to tell y'all to get y'all up out my face? Because y'all don't care that people are in a relationship. Y'all don't respect relationships, right? So I'm telling him like, yeah, I got a man. The infamous line. I know some of y'all thinking, what is this infamous line? It can't be the same line that you said was infamous last time. It is, because that's what makes it infamous. They use it. They got that handbook and they highlighted. All niggas highlighted that one line because they thought that line was the one that was going to get you. Come on now. You ready? Say it with me.
You can't have friends, though. You can't have no friends.
No. Can I ask your girlfriend if I could be your friend? Ask my man if you could be my friend, even though I ain't got one, but still ask him. Ask him. Go ahead. He said a little damn line. You can't have friends, though. I'm like, no. I don't play them games. I don't play them games. That's like that's disrespectful to my man. I'm going in. Like, I actually got a man. I don't got no man. But my imaginary man, I want you to know that I was faithful to you, boo. After trying to convince me to take his little number for like, I don't even know, 45 seconds. I know like you said 45 seconds, but it don't be that long, but the length of time be long enough to fucking annoy you or be like, what the hell? So yeah, it'd be somewhere around 45 seconds. Not quite a full minute, but almost. And that's too long to be trying to convince somebody to take your damn number after they done told you no multiple times, right? So yeah, he get up and he was like,
damn, you faithful. You a good girl.
he said that shit extra loud. And at the same time, Chelsea and what I call her, Phony, say something. So Phony is laughing like,
don't nobody want you, Wayne. Don't nobody want you.
and Chelsea was like, what man? As to say, she don't got no nigga, she's single. But why are you trying to put my business out there when you know damn well, like, you could tell that I don't want to talk to him. So why are you doing that? Why would you say that loud as hell? What man? All I did was give her a look like, shut up, bitch. And she was like, she don't got no man. What man? Like, just going on and on about it. And I'm like, bitch, you don't know my business. And she was like, you probably do. You secretive. I don't even know. And you don't know, because I stopped telling her my business a long time ago. When I started realizing red flags, which is a whole nother story, I was like, all right, let me back up, because if she doing this to this, that, and that person, what makes you think that she not running your shit back to the streets and running your shit to other people, you know? So I've been stopped telling her my business. So yeah, she always called me secretive, because when I notice stuff, I'm not finna, like, if I tell you something and it got back to me before, why would I keep doing the same thing? Why would I keep confiding in you, telling you my personal business, doing this and doing that? Like, no, I'm not that stupid. I had stupid moments, but I ain't that damn stupid. And honestly, I don't even know how I thought that we was best friends, because I didn't even trust her. Like, that's not a friendship. That's like being in a relationship with a man that you don't trust. Why are you here? You know? So yeah, it was really the time that kept me being friends with her, because we had been friends for so long. I'm like, this is my best friend by default, due to the amount of time that I've known her, you know? No. Eventually we had to leave because they had to go make moves. So yeah, we was gonna like link back up with them later. We get back to Chelsea house. We chilling, we talking. Everything is kind of like, it's feeling back regular, you know? It's me and Chelsea, we don't have that awkwardness no more. Everybody talking. So yeah, she's feeling normal again. Y'all, we chilling and talking. Mind you, what I call her, Phony drove her own car. Like, she followed me and Chelsea back to Chelsea house. Chilling and stuff. That's when Phony bring up fraud. Started talking about fraud, because I guess he was acting funny. Like, he didn't want to be all up on her. And it couldn't have been because of me. I know it couldn't have been because of me. I did peep that, but I didn't care that I didn't care. That ain't have nothing to do with me. I barely made eye contact with them, but the few times I did, I noticed that he was acting all funny. She was trying to put her legs on him. He was trying to like scoot off, and she was just trying to be all up under him, and he wasn't having it. And Phony more so talking to Chelsea, because mind you, she don't know me like that, so why would she just be telling me her business? I mean, she is talking about it and I'm in the room, but she not literally looking at me and talking to me. It's like we was all kind of sitting around the table, and she was more so looking at Chelsea, telling Chelsea, and I'm just there. So yeah, she was just like saying stuff like, yeah, he been acting different, he been acting funny since the baby, and he better not be fucking that bitch, I guess talking about the mother of the baby. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't even know he had somebody pregnant when we was talking. He never been, I mean, duh, dudes lie. So yeah, even when me and Fraud was talking and texting, and I met him that one time, he had a girl pregnant, which I didn't know. Y'all, I keep forgetting parts. Okay, so remember when I was telling y'all about the first time that we chilled and I saw the girl stuff in the bathroom? I remember telling Chelsea, like, I mean, not telling her, asking her, like, do he got a sister? Like, it was girl shit in the bathroom or something. He was like, oh, I don't know. I don't think he got no sister. Chelsea, that's what Chelsea was saying. We ain't think nothing of it. I literally did not care, and she didn't care enough to be like, oh, you remember? Or, you know, to ask her dude or something. So when she talking to Phony in this moment, unprovoked, Chelsea was like,
I think he lived with a girl.
Phony is like, what? But like her voice went so high. It was like a what? It was like a squeaky. Like, I can't even do it, y'all. I can't even do it. Her voice went so high. Accent dropped. Accent gone. Her voice went so high and squeaky, like it caught her off guard. She ain't never thought Chelsea was finna say that in a million years. Unprovoked, she was like, yeah, I think he lived with a girl. Phony like, what? I'm like, this bitch, not this bitch finna, y'all, I already knew where this was going. Like, girl, shut up. Why you just can't keep your mouth closed? So she was like, Tatiana, didn't you say you saw female shit up in his bathroom? Didn't you say you saw a flat iron, saw makeup wipes, and da-da this and da-da that? Phony jerked her head over, mind you, because she wasn't even turned in my direction. She was literally facing Chelsea. Jerked her body, head, shoulders, knees, and toes towards me.
Bitch jerked her whole soul towards me.
I knew it was a fucking problem. I just knew. I'm still caught off guard. And Phony was like, you know Fraud? You was messing with Fraud? And her little accent, the accent back. And I was like, girl, no, I was not messing with Fraud. And Chelsea intervened, and she was like, me and her went over there because Dante needed this and this and that, and he needed to pick something up. And I just went over there. We was just chilling and da-da-da. And Phony was like, well, how long ago was this? And somebody's calling me. So yeah, Chelsea was like, I don't know, but don't you remember you said you saw this, and that in the restroom? And I was like, girl, I don't know if I saw all of that. Like, I swear I seen like a straightener or something. Like, why are you doing this? You know, you trying to start a problem? She really started dragging it. She started saying like a hair dryer and a straightener and a bonnet and some pads and some tampons. Like, she started dragging and saying shit that I never said that I seen, right? So I was like, girl, I don't know if I seen all that over there. Like, stop dragging it. I wanted to say, bitch, stop lying. Like, I said I seen this, that, and that. That's it. And you saying all this other shit. Like, what are you trying to do right now, you know? This bitch start recapping the whole entire day as if to make me remember. Bitch, why are you doing this? So she was like, no, because remember when we got over there, you and Frog was walking around up, and then you went up into his room and you was up in there for a while. Excuse me, and you was up in there for a while and blah, blah, blah. And then that's what me and Dante was doing. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. I know what happened. Like, she kind of tried to insinuate that we had sex, and I made it clear that we didn't have sex. And the length of time that we was in that room, there's literally no way. It would have been impossible. It wasn't even enough time for head how long I was in that room. It wasn't enough time for nothing. So yeah, why are you trying to insinuate? And plus, this happened like over a month ago. Phony is like, I'm confused though. I'm confused. You was at, like, with her accent, y'all, I'm probably sure I can't do the accent. She was like, you was at his house though? You was at his house? And I'm like, I don't mess with him. I do not mess with him because, one, I'm being vague. Like, I feel like I just said it was over a month ago. And two, I don't have to explain nothing to you because your loyalty is with her, Chelsea. You don't even know me, girl. You do not know me. It's not like I was in her face all day laughing and kikiing with her and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, I'm just in your face being fake, trying to form a friendship and I didn't tell you type shit. It wasn't that situation. Like, I barely said any words to her. But then again, I felt like it was a lose-lose because if I was having a good time with this girl and I brought that to her attention, even though it happened over a month ago. And it's like, what happened? Nothing happened. We was just talking and texting, and he tried to play with my coochie, but he did it wrong over my jeans, though. It's like, it wasn't intimate, real actual. It wasn't like none of that. None of that. It wasn't no candles, no music, turn down the lights. It wasn't nothing like that. And I felt like even if it was and I brought it to her, oh, now I'm a messy bitch. Now I'm the bitch trying to start a problem. Like, bitch, you fake. Why you being messy? You could have kept that to yourself. You know, it's like you can't win for losing in situations like that. I'm just like, I'm finna act like I don't know him because, bitch, I barely do. You know, I was bored, okay? The girl's just steady asking questions. And I'm just, and her and Chelsea more so doing the talking. And I'm just getting irritated because it was like Chelsea was trying to instigate, but then she was trying to backdoor and clean it up. And it's like, I'm confused on what you're doing right now because you're trying to drag it like me and Fraud did something. And you know damn well we did not. I'm just sitting there getting irritated. And I feel like when I get irritated, I tend to be quiet, not shut down, but I tend to just like try to hold my composure because on the inside, bitch, I'm getting fired up. That's one thing I don't like being about a fire. I mean, not being about. That's something I don't like about being a fire sign is, y'all, attitude is terrible, okay? Attitude is fucking terrible. I literally will go from 0 to 1,000. I feel like I'm getting better, but sometimes that shit still come out. I'm not even finna hold you. That shit still come out sometimes. So I'm just trying to, you know, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Hold my composure. Because, bitch, I don't feel like arguing. I don't feel like yelling. Once I was mad, especially like back in the day, once I was mad, bitch, there's not no getting unmad. I need to cool off, and I need a while. Okay? That's another thing I feel like I got better with because, like, I don't let stuff irritate me how I used to let it irritate me. So, yeah, and then anything used to come out of my mouth, yeah, we probably would have been in there dead ass fighting. Because anything used to come out. I used to say the dumbest shit. I don't give a fuck. One thing about it, Sagittarius cut deep. They go low with it. They will say the most fucked up shit just to hurt you. I can admit, I used to do that shit. So, yeah, bitch. Anything would come out of my mouth. I remember one time I was arguing with a bitch. I turned British on her dumb ass. Bitch was talking about getting up. Do you want to step outside? Do you want to step out? Shall we? Bitch, we shall. Bitch, I swear to God, bitches was thinking I was stupid, crazy. I didn't even feel crazy saying this shit. Now that I think back, I'm like, bitch, are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? Because you done went to the 13th century, didn't you? The 12th century? Bitch, not even the 20th century, ho. I don't know. I just be thinking back on shit and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm embarrassed. But in a moment, bitch, I don't be embarrassed. And you can never tell that I would even be embarrassed in the future. Cause I'd be so, bitch, shall we? Then we shall. The fuck? I swear to God, y'all, that's another story. Oh, it's embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, shut up. Everybody's just talking, right? Everybody's just talking. I'm throwing in a few little words too. And then here come what I knew Phony was feeling. And I'm trying to tell this bitch, like, bitch, I did not mess with him. Like, girl, it's not that deep. It's not what you think. Da da da. So she was like,
You messed with him this whole time and we just been chilling. We been like, you been in my face.
basically, she said some shit like that. And I'm like, bitch, no, I haven't, for one. And for two, I don't even fucking know you, for real. I know your nickname. I don't even know your name, okay? That's your nickname that with Chelsea calling you. Like, Phony wasn't even her name. What's your name? Shit, just like I didn't even know Fraud. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I do. I'm lying. I'll take it back. I do know his name. He did end up telling me his name. That motherfucker told me his full name, actually. But yeah, bitch, I don't even know you. So it's not one of the things, like, we've been chilling for weeks. And whole time, I know that in the back of my head, I didn't chill with your nigga before you even met him. Who knows? She probably was chilling with him around the time we chill. I don't know. That's probably why she was mad. The timeline never got clarified. And it was kind of, it was turning into a weird situation where for some reason she was talking to me like I owed her loyalty. But I'm thinking, like, why are you not talking to Chelsea like that? Like, I don't know how long y'all been friends, because mind you, I ain't never heard of the bitch before today. So they had to recently just became friends. But she the one that owe you loyalty. So why you talking to me like I'm the one that was supposed to be like, girl, listen, I know that's your man, but let me tell you, I was chilling with him. He tried to play with the cooch over the Levi jeans. It ain't work though. He in these streets. He thought and then he bopping. And I just thought I would tell you because I owe you that loyalty as a friend. Bitch, I just literally met you today. I was so confused. And when bitches try to do shit like that, because I've been in like these mind fucking situations, like mind fucked situations like that, because like people would try to make you feel crazy. I'd be like, damn, am I crazy? Because I'm the only one thinking like this. Like, do I owe her loyalty? I started questioning my damn self. Like, should I have done that? Maybe I should have told her, because I mean, you know, just because, like, no, bitch. Matter of fact, y'all let me know. Let me know, anybody. And tell me how you really feel. Like, should I have told her that I should with her do before and I was texting him? And to be honest, like I said, the timeline never got cleared up. So I don't even know if they was together when we were texting and doing that, because like he had a baby pregnant. I mean, he had a girl pregnant. I feel like the girl he got pregnant is the girlfriend. You're the side bitch and I was the bored bitch. I don't know. Like, I was nothing, actually. I'm not even in the category. Y'all thought it was over? Y'all thought that was it? No. This girl started asking for exact dates and times and shit like that. And I'm like, oh my God, are you...
Okay, so at first the girl, she was mad. At first it was like animosity with everybody, but then like it was like she got whiny with it, and I kind of started feeling bad for her, but I got tired of repeating myself over and over and over and over again, and that's what was really irritating me the most.
I'm like, girl, I ain't talked to this dude in a minute. Like, it's been a minute. And she was like, okay, but what day? Like, what day? I don't care if it was a month ago. Like, what's the date? Like, what time? Because I be over there at da-da-da this, da-da-da-da. I don't know if she thought, like, this was not a month ago and I was just dragging it and saying it was a month ago, or she was actually talking to him a month ago, too. Because she was like, I be over there at this time, but I'm always there, though. I'm always there. Let me tell you, a nigga gonna always make time, okay? He's gonna always tell you he doing this, that, and the third while you out with your homegirl. It's always a way. So even if you was talking to him, it's always a way. Just like, what was he telling the girl that he got pregnant? He was telling her something too, for you to be always, you know, like, it's a way. This girl said something like,
I just find it fake that you've been kikiing in my face, though. You've been kikiing in my face all day.
bitch, I have not. And she found something fake, but she the one with the phony accent. It killed me. It got me. I was like,
Bitch, my head was spinning.
Like, bitch, am I in the Twilight Zone? Y'all know that music and shit just not making sense. I don't know. Maybe that's just my brain. Bitch, I felt crazy. I'm like, this bitch really finds something fake and her accent fake. And you think I'm believing that shit. That's the thing. That's what's fake. Anyway, so bitch, I barely even talked to the girl. So I'm like, what? I don't mess with him. Like, I don't talk to him. Da da da. So Chelsea was like, and mind you, Chelsea talking on top of me. Shit, I almost said that girl name. I'm gonna have to cut that out. I did say that girl name. She was like, Phony, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. She was not talking to him, still trying to backdoor and clean it up. Mind you, after you started this fucking mess. She's still asking, but wait, day though, because I'm always that. And I'm thinking like, this bitch is very delusional. You delusional because I'm sitting up here in your face telling you that I did not fuck with him, and you still asking for shit that's not, like, it's not possible. She said something like, but I just want to know, because you been in my face and you fucked my nigga this whole time? You been fucking on my nigga?
Be fucking for real.
Bitch, you done pulled something reaching that far. So I'm like, nobody fucked y'all nigga. And Chelsea was like, they did not fuck. What are you talking? Who said they fucked? They did not fuck. Like, I almost wanted to laugh after being so irritated. And it's like, looking back, I used to do shit like that. Not around that time. Like, being in a relationship with Dre, looking back now, I can see what she was doing. She was trying to reach so far to make sure my story stayed the same. So I could, like, basically reassure her without reassuring her, you know? She was trying to make sure my story stayed the same. And see how I reacted when she put sex into the equation, you know? Because if I react like, bitch, I did not fuck him. Or if I reacted like, I mean, it was a minute ago. You know, it's a different reaction. Like, then you gonna get the answer based off somebody's reaction. And I feel like that's what she was trying to do. So she was crazy before I knew what crazy was, bitch. I hadn't even reached that level of crazy yet. But the whole time I'm up here looking at her like, you are really obsessed with me.
Y'all really are obsessed with me.
Now, let me stop. Y'all, TikTok be having me to chokehold. But no, I was looking at her like, you are stupid. Like, are you okay, ma'am? You acting real dumb. Because I done told you 50 times and you just don't want to hear it. She was like,
well, can I just see y'all text messages? Like, do you still have messages from him? Because can I see it? And can you send it to my phone? Because I'm going to see if it match up with his text messages and da-da-da. Because I really just find it weird. I just really find it funny. Like, I find it funny. You been fucking on my nigga and da-da-da.
You crazy. And at this point, you starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, at first, I went from being super irritated to, okay, this is kind of funny, to back to being super irritated. Because now you getting on my motherfucking nerves. Because why won't you let this go? And I know I'm telling this real fast, but she was dragging the fuck out of it. So finally, I had to get up and walk to the kitchen. Because, bitch, shut up. It's like nothing me or Chelsea could say could, like, convince her nobody was fucking on this boy. I walk up, go to the kitchen. Chelsea still talking to her. They actually started to get into it just because of, like, Chelsea personality. At this point, Chelsea was like, Phony, don't nobody want that fucking nigga. Like, don't nobody want him, damn. And all that kind of stuff. So they kind of getting into it. This is when Phony whip out her phone and she started calling fraud. She calling fraud not answering. Of course, because they making moves, quote unquote. I could feel her looking at me through my peripheral. I could feel her just looking at me. And I hear her, hello? Why wasn't you answering the phone? What you doing? I don't know what he was saying. He probably was like, bitch, I would make a move. Because listen, I done been through a conversation like this. So I could just imagine what he was saying now. Back then, I ain't know. But now, bitch, I would make a move. Fuck you, whatever. So she was like, so you been fucking talking to Tiana? And I don't know what he said, but I'm guessing he said who, because she was like, you heard what the fuck I said, Tiana? You been fucking on Tiana? And Chelsea was like, Tatiana. Bitches always wanted to be funny and call me Tiana. Like, if my name was really Tiana, what was you gonna call me? Tia? Tamara? Like, what? Bitches, that shit used to kill me. So I'm just rolling my eyes like, the whole time, I'm the least of your worries because he got a baby. And you think he not messing with the mama? And you worried about little old me when you got bigger fish to fucking fry? Listen, I don't know what he said, but he must have said something like,
oh, I don't know no Tatiana.
Something like that. He must have said something like that. Because she was like, you a fucking lie. We was just over that. Chelsea, little friend, we was just over that. And I don't know what he was saying, but she ended up putting it on speakerphone. And when she put it on speakerphone, he was like,
no, I don't know what to tell you. I
don't know why she was putting it on speakerphone. I guess she wanted me to chime in. Bitch, this is not my chime. I'm not going in. So Phony was like, you lying. They both said it. They both sitting up here telling me to my face. You got me embarrassed. Just going off on him. And he started doing that caught nigga laugh. You know that awkward laugh that dudes do when they got caught in a lie? Like,
Man, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, bitch, you corny laugh. You know, like, I don't know. I can't explain the laugh. But if you know that laugh, listen, that's something I don't ever want to hear again. I done heard that laugh so many times. It's just, it make my heart beat fast. I hate that, because when they start doing that, it's like, you know that you know that you're right, and you know that you done caught them. At least in my case, I knew that. So look, they're going back and forth, arguing, to the point where he was like, man, I don't know what to tell you. I don't got time for this. I'm making moves, and he hang up. He hang up in her face. I was thinking a whole bunch of shit because she was dragging it so far. And she kept saying, fucking. Yo, it's fucking. Like, girl, do you want me to? Did you want to watch? Because if you're into that, I'm wrong, bitch. But, I mean, back then. But nowadays, I mean, listen. Nah, because people be setting people up. Like, I be wanting to do little spontaneous, bitches be crazy. Her and Chelsea talking. I'm coming out the bathroom. She calling him back. He is not answering. Chelsea's like, girl, it's not that deep. It's really not that deep. Really trying to like brush it off like it's absolutely nothing now. And it was absolutely nothing. So why did you even bring it up and cause this whole commotion? You know, ooh, I keep saying that girl name. It's like her name is so easy. It just slip off your tongue. Okay. Phony was like, no, because I don't know what to believe. And I don't know what to believe. So I'm just like, me, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not fit to try to convince you. It's not my homegirl. I'm gonna leave that to Chelsea. So I'm just rolling my eyes. I'm just like, girl, on my phone. Like, I need to go. I need to get the fuck up out of here because this is too much. Phony get up and she like,
I'm ready to go. See, I'm finna go over there because why the fuck he not answering the phone and da-da-da-da-da.
And Chelsea was like, no, don't go. And they, mind you, they walk into the door. She following behind Phony. She like walking to the door. I'm staying where the fuck I'm at. I mean, I followed to the stairs, but then I'm like, bitch, where am I going? I don't give a fuck. If she leave, I want her ass to leave. Shit, I want to leave myself. So yeah. Chelsea was like, no, don't go. And Phony was like, no, because you really should have told me. And da-da-da-da. You should have told me. You should have let me know. And by this time, they walk outside. I don't know what they started talking about outside. But yeah, I can't hear them no more. And I don't give a fuck. I made up my mind like, yeah, she finna take me home. Because this too much. Mind you, I didn't even live that far from Chelsea. Probably like 10 minutes. So Chelsea come back in the house after 5 minutes. I'm like, because honestly, I don't even know what y'all was outside talking about, because knowing Chelsea, she was probably outside talking shit. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not even finna be up in her face and try to fake in her face. And no, I want to get the fuck out your face. This girl come back in the house trying to talk to me like everything A1. Everything cool. Like that situation didn't just happen. I told you, I'm not the one that could just act and pretend like ain't shit happen when you get on my fucking nerves. So yeah, I'm about to go. So I'm like, oh, I gotta go home. My aunt just called me.
First of all, why is my mouth open like that? Bitch, close your mouth. Anyway, secondly, I deleted too much. So basically, I was like, my aunt just called and said that I needed to go home so she could take me home immediately because she liked to play around and linger.
She was like, what? Dang, you gotta go. Da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, can you take me home? She was like, when? Now. The fuck? What you mean when? Because she never wanted to take me home. Like, to the point where sometimes she didn't even take me home. She would wait so late till my aunt be like, okay, stay where the fuck you at so I could spend the night again at her house and then take me the next morning and I get in trouble. Was this a little bit before I got a car? I don't know how long. Whatever. I know I got a car, though. Soon after this. Y'all, we on the way to my house. Chelsea want to keep talking about it. So she started trying to talk about it. And I'm like, why you even say that? Like, why you even say anything to her? Let that bitch figure out what needed to be figured out without me. Like, that I didn't need to be put into that, you know? Plus, it was a month ago, like, and it was nothing. So I'm like, yeah, basically I say something like that. And she was like, bitch, I didn't know she was gonna get mad and do all that and da-da-da-da. I didn't know it's gonna turn into that. And I'm like, you should know your so-called friend. Your so-called fucking friend, you got a new friend every month. You need to vet these bitches better. This hoe had the nerve to say, I don't know that bitch like that. And bust out laughing. Like it was the funniest shit in America. I'm like, what? Bitch? Y'all, I promise you, I was fucking irritated. But the way she busted out laughing made me start laughing. Bitch, I ain't even find it funny. I'm just like, what? It's crazy because she really thought we was on the same page with the laughing. I'm just like, wow, I'm a dumbass bitch. Like, she really did all of this over a bitch she didn't know. Like, what if we would have got to fighting up in this bitch and da-da-da this and you know, that's how I'm thinking. And she thinking like, I don't even know this bitch. I key. Like, we wasn't laughing at the same thing. I can guarantee you we wasn't laughing at the same thing. By this point, we done pulled up to my house. She done did the little turnaround so she could just drive off. She let me out the car. And she was like, okay, bestie, call me later or tomorrow or some shit like that. And I was like, I might. And she was like, bitch, fuck you. Like, honestly, that's how we talk to each other. Like, it wasn't nothing like rude or mean or nothing. But it's like she was trying to act like everything was cool. And when I said I might, I meant that shit. I might. That's exactly how I said it. Bitch, I meant that. and I didn't call her. So she ended up calling me like a few days later. She told me that her and the girl actually got into it. They ended up getting into it and falling out. Mind you, that was the first time I met her. I don't know how long they have been cool at that point, but y'all fell out already. And that's why I say Chelsea had a new friend like every week, because she get him and fall out with him like that fast. And always come back to me like, see, bitch, that's why I love you, because we don't ever fall out. You my best friend, and da-da-da. See, that's why you my best friend, da-da-da. Girl, I'm your best friend because I'm the only dumb enough to keep being cool with your ass. But yeah. So yeah, she was like, they got into it, and she was talking about the situation, and she was like, I told that bitch Tatiana the least of your words. He fuck with several other bitches. He fuck with this bitch, that bitch, da, da, da. And I'm like, why you didn't tell her that when we were all there? Like, and we could have squashed that. Like, the focus would have got off me. Like, you could have named these hoes right then and there, and she could have called them up. Like, yeah, you fuck with this, that. Because, listen, I was not a threat. I knew if he had a baby and a side piece, which was you, because logically, come on now, let's really be for real. Think logically. You the side piece, because the baby girl is the main girl. Come on now. Then there's more of you. So the one that should be mad was the girl with the baby. She just had this baby. This is a fresh baby. She the one that should be mad. So I'm like, why you didn't tell her that? She was like, girl, fuck that bitch. I keep laughing. Like, it's funny. I'm like, oh, wow. Because you could have been told. Okay. All right. And I feel like the biggest red flag I missed with that friendship is that I thought that Chelsea wasn't doing me like she was doing, like how I saw her doing other people, you know, just like in this situation. Them some other stories though. But yeah, that was pretty much it for this one. Okay. When the fake ass bitch turned out to be my own best friend. Because why did you do all that? Why? What was the point of that? I'm pretty sure this is a long ass video. I'm not going to drag it out no more because that's the end of it. Like, nothing really came from it. I don't even think she ever talked to that girl again. Fraud had so many females that she was just one of many. And it didn't even matter. It's not like the girl stuck around because you out the door, another one in. You out the door, another one in. It was just like a rotation. And a lot of them did that. A lot of them ABC dudes, females. It was always, they was always around bitches. Okay? So yeah. Anyway, y'all, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. If you did not give it a thumbs up on the way in, make sure you do it on the way out. Leave anything in the comments, a turkey, a chicken, a black dot for Black Friday. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. I hope y'all have a good holiday season. Y'all know Christmas is around the corner, then New Year's, and then we on to a fresh year, a fresh new year, okay? All right. Y'all already know the vibes. I love y'all so much, and I'm going to see y'all in my next one. Bye. I like what this one gave her. I don't know, y'all. I mean, I could do this. Because y'all know that other hair, I dyed that. And I'm gonna have that video up soon. Anyway, yeah. Big Cartel, link in the description if you need your little cheap wig. But these are good wigs, though. Like, Love Me Hair. Already sold that one, but Love Me Hair. Y'all, come on now. I'm not even trying to play with y'all. These are good wigs for the Lolo. I'm not gonna do that too. Curtains, grass wall, picture, bed frame, pillowcase. Let's call it pillowcase. Anyway. Right. Okay. And every time, like I said, every time I chill, you know, homeboy, let me hook you up with one of Dante little homeboys. I feel like my mouth was doing all kinds of, I don't know. We'll see when I watch it back. I feel like my mouth was doing all kind of crazy shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Has a cute little quote. Writing inside the box, the person fell out and I'm holding it up by my strong leg. Cut. I could wrap you in it. Gift you.
To Santa?
To Santa. You want to go to Santa?
Yeah.
My name Lil T.
Yeah.
Don't call me Tatiana ho.
Yeah.
You gotta be on beat, little baby. Get on beat. All right, let's go.
Shabuya. Shabuya. Whoa.
My name Lil T.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I got some niggas.
Yeah.
They all want beef.
Yeah.
Straight with your baby daddy.
Yeah.
Little bitch gonna drop the addy.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me. Switch your splatty.
Yeah.
Ah! Hold up. It gotta come to me. It's not coming to me. See, I can't rap when I'm intoxicated.
Shabuya, shabuya, walk.
My name Big T.
Yeah.
Don't call me oh that's T ho. No. That was just like too many syllables. No. Let's start over. Sorry. Go ahead.
Shabuya, shabuya.
My name Big T.
Yeah.
Don't call me Tatiana.
Yeah.
I just feel like she not hitting the yes. Like she like yeah. Is it yeah? She like yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to do it pretty good. Yeah.
No. She said yeah. No.
Like a pretty.
I don't want yeah. I don't want yeah. I don't want you to spice it up. It don't need no spice. She talk about yeah. Ma'am. Yeah. That's all I need from you. Yeah. I'm done. We're done here. We're done here. And she get the cup. Ain't covering the mouth. This is why my throat is tickling. This is why my throat is tickling. You ain't cover one mouth. You ain't even attempt to. She's so nasty. Shit. I'm okay. I'm okay, babe. I'm okay, babe.
What happened?
I almost fell out this chair. One thing about my baby, she loved me, okay? She came running. My baby came running. Thank you, Pookie. For infinity. I love you for infinity. Oh, oh, oh.
You look pretty for infinity too.
Thanks, babe. I'm good, though. I'm good, okay?
Guess what?
What you up in there watching?
Sophie?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Guys, guess what?
What?
So, guys, you know that hanger that hangs to your purse?
Yeah.
My mommy uses it as a belt.
Yeah.
She uses it as the belt.
Yeah, I sure do. And you know you don't even get whooped with it.
And I use it as a belt for her too, so I can whoop her butt.
Yeah, and that wasn't funny. That shit hurt. And I ain't even whoop you with it for real. I need a real belt because you be needing a little pop out. Yeah. Yeah, they be thinking you so innocent and sweet, but you are. But sometimes you be getting a little snappy. And I know you get that from me. And I'm sorry to my aunt. Okay, I'm sorry. Because I feel your pain. All right, back to business. This is what I need from you. So, Shabuya, Shabuya, roll, call my name Big T. Okay. Yeah, don't call me Tatiana, ho. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 My name Big Carvin. Don't call me Kim. How the fuck? Oh, I forgot the fuck. I forgot that part. We've been doing it wrong the whole time.
I'm not a baby no more.
She said, you are literally a baby. I could rock you. If I could still rock you, you're a baby. I don't know why you want to grow up so fast. Yeah, you are.
I'm your age.
No, I don't want to pillow fight. Go on somewhere. And so, anyway, let me get into the story before I get to rambling and then this video be an hour and 30. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's a movie, y'all. That's a movie. Because I'm not trying to wingman for you, y'all. I was the wingman of the year, okay? And I kind of felt like, listen, I don't want to keep doing this because people gonna think that, like, I'm just messing with that person because... But yeah, just like that one time with Dum Dum brother. If you're not new here, you know who Dum Dum is. She got a brother, Jody. This was way before I even knew Dum Dum. But Jody, Dum Dum brother, is in the ABC gang with Dante, Chelsea boyfriend. If this is confusing, I am so sorry. But yeah, one time we went over there and spent the night. And I swear to God, it's crazy how the universe works. I said this before because I knew of Jody first, then I ended up working with Jody mama, and then I met Dum Dum because my daughter's brother is Dum Dum baby daddy. Like, it was like I was supposed to meet her and go through the lessons that I went through with her or something, because she just kept coming in my life. Somebody from her family kept coming in my life. But that's not the point of the story. Y'all see how I ramble? I'm sorry, and I'm gonna cut it out. I'm sorry. Honestly, I need to stop drinking while I record because my mind be gone, y'all. It be gone. I be like, and yeah. So yeah, and yeah. Bitch, say something. You just say it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be, and then at the same time, be trying to wet my whistle because my throat be getting dry.
The only thing I see is armpit sweat. I'm not even finna play. I'm not gonna hold you.
I can get through this. You can do this. You can. Shut up. You can do this. Stop saying that. Yo, I'll be up here legit talking to myself.
I just want to check on you to see how you doing. And you just want to kiss your fat cheek.
Okay, give me a kiss. Thank you. You trying to be on camera. You are not slick, Nyla.
I'm not trying to be on.
Yes, you are, Nana. Stop. 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 Don't drop my drink. Baby, stop. Stop, baby. Stop. You don't listen. See? That's why you get in trouble, because you don't listen. How many times did I just tell you stop?
Well, stop taking
Too many.
Something won't give me a present.
Oh. Huh?
Something won't give me a present.
Yeah. And when I call them up and be like, yeah, I don't know about little schnooker butt. Yeah. She ain't schnooking.
Stop.
She been being mad.
Stop
bad.
embarrassing me.
Embarrassing you?
Stop embarrassing me.
How? To who? Snooker baby.
That's how you're embarrassing me.
You're my snooker butt baby.
Stop.
My duty. My pookie.
Can you please stop embarrassing
My snooker.
Please stop.
My honey bun.
Please.
Sugar plum.
Please.
Snookum bookum.
Oh.
Yeah. No. You're my baby. I don't care who we in front of. You're my baby. And I'm gonna call you. Look, sis, if somebody cook a ham up, I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Yeah.
As you.
Cause I be having that good ham with NYX Cosmetics. Count y'all monkey funky days, bitch. Cause y'all be giving me that cum line around my mouth and I don't appreciate it. Had me thinking it was my angelic touch. I should have known it wasn't. It'd be NYX. Cause today I'm wearing my angelic touch with Her Worth Beauty. Yeah. In the shade Naked. No cum line in sight. The cum line make me want to fight. Ooh, this is so cute. This naked color. Oh my God. I need more of this. No. Because you can meet somebody tomorrow and have a connection with them like you've known them your whole life and you just met them, you know? So time don't mean nothing. And I know y'all know that already. So yeah. I'm not talking about it. Never mind. It's not another story. Ew.